Ivy was stiff. I meant what I said. Because there's a lot of black girls that are younger than her that are not stiff, that would have done a phenomenal job on that tour. But because she is what they call a nepotism baby, her mom is going to give her things that I personally feel she doesn't deserve. But that's because her baby, that's her baby. So she got the right to do that. So who am I to even say anything? But what I am going to give is my opinion, because if you put your child out there, we're going to say something about it. It ain't got nothing to do with her character or anything like that. I'm just saying, I've seen some black girls from the South that will sweep Blue Ivy.
What's up? This bruh man from the fifth floor. I just want you to know that you watching You Just Got Juiced reactions. Don't forget, you got the juice now.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, You Just Got Juice, and guess what, y'all? We finally made 1,000 subscribers, man, and wow, I can't believe it. It took only it took exactly 5 months, because I started January 1st, exactly on January 1st. It was my New Year's resolution to start my YouTube channel. I'm always on YouTube watching everybody else do it. I'm like, hey, I wanted to do it too. So I decided to put my mind to it, and I made a video every day. Stuck to it. Some of them took off, like my last one, and some of them was mid. But at the end of the day, I'm doing it because I want to do it, and it's just something that I enjoy doing it. So I want to say thank y'all for coming back. It makes me feel good, and I'm really proud of this moment. Proud of y'all, and I just want to say thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for just subscribing and just just engaging in my foolishness and with my points of views and my opinions. So just thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. Alright, so let's get started with this video. So somebody sent me this clip of Tasha K discussing Beyonce's Cowboy Carter tour, and how I personally feel about this tour is I listened to the album. I like a couple of songs on there, probably about 3 out of I don't know how many songs is on there. I was trying to get my girlfriend tickets because my girlfriend wants to go to the show, and last time I checked, they was about 4,000 or 5,000, and you know, I don't see how people pay for these tickets. I think they do like the payment plans. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's probably how they do it. But me personally, I don't see the purpose of spending that much money on those tickets. So, you know, if they get cheaper, I might go. But I never went to a concert personally, so I don't know these are regular prices. But then, you know, I watch wrestling also, so I know wrestling tickets are like $40,000 for like 2 nights. So I'm like, you know, I don't know, it's like a lot of outrage on that. So I don't know, are people just skyrocketing their prices now because they're assuming people just going to pay for it, or is this something normal? I'm not really sure. So if y'all are aware of this, let me know. But let's get started with the video.
Impressed. I feel like I've seen it before. And furthermore, shout out to X, because you guys know I'm back on X. Y'all was begging me to come back on X. I came back on X. And I couldn't help but notice that they were tagging me in tweets, because remember when I told y'all when I go see Beyonce, or anybody that has gone to see Beyonce, I always tell them to buy tickets the day of, and y'all was spending $4,000, $6,000, $10,000 on tickets, and then to see this tweet come up, Jasmine, where's the tweet? Where's the tweet and the receipt? Where's it at, Jasmine? Yeah, I didn't send you the receipt. I thought I sent it to you. Hold on, Jazzy. How long it's gonna take you to load it up? Because I don't want them thinking I'm lying. Okay, give us 1 second. I thought I sent it to her. So a Twitter user is tagging people from the Cowboy Carter tour and says, Tasha K told y'all to get your Beyonce tickets late. or on the day of. Now, I'm not saying she ain't worth it. I'm not saying she ain't worth $10,000. A black woman, she don't work hard, but I'm just trying to figure out. You got it, Jasmine? Okay, hold on for a second. We finna get the receipts. Hold on.
Damn.
Gonna get the receipts, and then we're gonna move on to Shannon Shaw.
Are these like front
yes,
row
we are.
tickets?
Yes, we are.
And that's the thing. I like the amount that she just named. Are these front row tickets or are these just average tickets?
And don't forget, y'all, that interview that you just saw, that trailer, that's going to be streaming live at 3:00 today on TashaKLive.com, because Jasmine is unable to get topics ready because her computer is giving her issues. We had a hard time even getting this show ready. And then we spent all this time getting the show ready, and then TD Jakes and his team. As you can see, for everybody that paid $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $10,000 on dynamic pricing for tickets, why is it that so I paid 19-ish Beehive pre-sale to her super fans? She charged almost $4,000-$5,000 for tickets. Pre-sale for 2 tickets for the Cowboy Carter. The seats are available right now next to mine for cool $498. $498. This is 3 days before. This is 3 days before the show.
See,
so on the day of the show, they would have been.
Now that's a price I don't mind paying. $500. I think that's reasonable. Like, I can afford that. And again, I make, I make a good living. So, but still, like, I'm almost at 6 figures, but like just a little bit under it. And I don't see myself spending no $8,000, $9,000 on a ticket. But again, I never went to a concert before either, so I haven't experienced that. So is it worth that much money? Do y'all think it's worth that much money? I don't think it's worth that much money, especially when you can just watch the concert on YouTube.
$40. Or you could have did how my friend just did. She bought $200 tickets for Kendrick Lamar in Dallas, right? $200 tickets. On the day of, she went and found seats that weren't bought. All you got to do is look at the Ticketmaster seat map and see was still open, and she moved to the front of the stage. Why would Beyonce do that to her fans? Or y'all just don't mind? Because when we put our tickets up, our tickets are as they are. We don't change them. If they $200 when they start, they're going to be $200 in the beginning. We don't do that. We're not finna, y'all ain't finna have no receipts on me like this. But it's given, like I said, Beyonce. And I'll be honest with you, the only thing that was probably worth seeing on that tour that we ain't seen while they're streaming it live on TikTok, Bigo, and X, okay? They ain't streaming it live on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook, but if you want to see the show, you can for free if you ain't got it. The only thing that was worth seeing was them damn cheering, because it's about damn time. Jasmine. So, Rumi made her debut. So that Blue Ivy, she came out. I will be your protector. Wanna be a protector. I think Rumi just figured out that her mama was famous. She didn't know. Kids don't get consciousness until they like 6 or 7. Them twins about 6 or 7. We still ain't seen Sir. We don't know where that young man is. We don't know where he is, but I guess she gonna keep him out of the public eye like I'm keeping mine out of the public eye until he gets a mind of his own and he's in.
Kanye said. Kanye. Kanye called them kids retarded. Why did you do that? All right, let me. All right.
Graved foundationally, so he can't be persuaded by pastors like TD Jakes and them. And he won't be a sheep.
Yeah, wow, man.
If my children wake up tomorrow and say, hey, this is what I am, it's going to be because they want to do that, not because somebody persuaded them. It won't be on television. No. It's going to be like, this is what I feel. Okay, then we cool. We know we did everything we're supposed to do to protect you sexually from everything. So whatever it is that you choose. But I'm so happy, like that's the highlight of the show. That's what y'all paid $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 for, because y'all heard them songs before. And I just don't think her country album is tour worthy, and that's why she's mixing it up. I saw the playlist this morning. She got a 25-song playlist. She only got about 10 that are country songs, and the rest are songs that she's performed on every single tour that y'all have seen. Okay, and so it ain't nothing but sparkles and glitter and glitz and gold, and you know the kids is helping the brand, and Blue Ivy is just. You got that video of Blue Ivy? Let's let Blue. You know what? Here's the thing. I'm a woman true to my word. I ain't even finna play with you.
Man, I seen that stuff on my timeline. But Monday morning, I think I woke up, and then I seen her dancing. Man, I was in shock and awe, man. And then I clicked on her on the hashtag and started watching the other clips. Man, she was killing it, man. She was killing it, and I know I made fun last year, but you know it was funny. But you know, she damn near did her thing, man. And if she continued to be like that, man, it can only just go up for her, man. But yeah, she was born. I ain't gonna say. Well, yeah, she was born for it, man. That's gonna be like the next. It's gonna be like the female version of Michael Jackson, like it meaning like how she was born into that family of talent, and they're gonna push her, and she gonna man. Just hopefully she'll turn out to be good, and like and hopefully she don't have to go through no problems as she get older and stuff like that. But by her starting off by this young and taking that criticism and then like taking it to heart and using that for like motivation. And that's like some Michael Jordan shit right there, man. So yeah, man, she got that Michael Jordan gene in her.
Because I see y'all drag me for dragging Laura LaRosa. I didn't drag her as a person. I dragged her work skills. I dragged her skills, especially when she sat up there in Jess's face, Jess Hilarious face, and called Jess the talent, and she's the producer. And you're undermining the talent, and the reason they're talent is because they're talented, and you're not. You're a producer, and you get producer energy when you're on that show. But you're trying to cross over into other people's lane. Imagine if Jess was trying to cross over into your lane, saying that she's now a producer and can produce a show better than you. There's mutual respect. Now, do you understand what I'm saying, Jasmine? Okay. I had to say myself because my producer was sitting there like, hold up. I'm just saying. Everybody trying to, just because you got a good wig, you got good makeup, you got big earrings, look like you done shop right out of a Zara magazine, does it make you talented enough to carry a show? And so when I came out here and said Blue Ivy was stiff, I meant what I said. Because there's a lot of black girls that are younger than her that are not stiff, that would have done a phenomenal job on that tour. But because she is what they call a nepotism baby, her mom is going to give her things that I personally feel she doesn't deserve. But that's because that's her baby. So she got the right to do that. So who am I to even say anything? But what I am going to give is my opinion, because if you put your child out there, we're going to say something about it. It ain't got nothing to do with her character or anything like that. I'm just saying, I've seen some black girls from the South that will sweep Blue Ivy last year. But today, Blue Ivy, she sent Blue Ivy to Houston, like I said. Blue Ivy been spending a summer with her cousins in Houston. Go, Boo! Go, baby! Yes! 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 That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Blue over there been dancing in the projects. She probably had a security team around, but she had them little girls out there on the concrete teaching her how to dance.
I'm curious to see where it's gonna go though, man.
And so I listen, I stood by what I said, but now I'm unstanding by Blue, baby, you got it. I thought it was a young Beyonce out there. I swear to God, I said, is that Beyonce walking? Is that Beyonce? She been watching her mama tapes and everything. Yes. I'm glad she gave them something to do. You know what I'm saying? Because we see what happened when they don't. I ain't gonna say nothing about Bobby Christina rest up on. Anyway. Moving on.
But yeah, I'm definitely proud that young lady took all them bad compliments and yeah, took heed to what people were saying and she conquered it. So yeah, and man, kudos to her, and man, kudos for Beyonce and Jay-Z for being good parents. I mean, for what I can see. So yeah, how do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about those ticket prices? Are y'all going to the concert? I think she'll be here where I live at on the 4th of July. So, and I don't think those prices are going to go down because it's the 4th of July. So we'll see. But once again, thank y'all for helping this channel reach 1,000 subscribers as of today. And it's funny, it happened on May 1st. I'm recording this video now. It's May 2nd. It's past midnight. But technically, it's May 1st when it happened. So I just want to once again acknowledge y'all and thank y'all for being part of this journey. And yeah, let's just see where this ride goes. And hopefully I'll be around for a while.